Hello, guys. Welcome to another episode of the podcast, My English Journey with Danny. I'm Danny, and today we are going to talk about English teachers. Are they good? Are they bad? Let me know in the comments about your experience or your experiences with English teachers. I want to start this topic by saying that I have had seven teachers, seven English teachers throughout my life. My first teacher was a woman, and at that time I was studying secondary school. So I think that she was a good teacher. But I think that the thing that I didn't like is that she didn't focus on teaching us pronunciation. She just focused on teaching us the basic, like she likes to run or he doesn't like to play and things like that. She sorry focused on teaching us verbs. So I think that was good, but I would have liked to learn more about pronunciation and all of that because you know that we need to practice speaking a lot. But I give her a 9 out of 10. So yeah, I think she was good. My second English teacher was a woman, and I think that she was a very good teacher. But the thing is that I was already in high school, and I remember that at that time she was pregnant, so obviously she had to took some days off because of her pregnancy and her baby. Of course, that was her priority. And after that, she was more focused on getting a better job in another high school. So, as you can imagine, she didn't take the time to teach us properly. So I give her a 6 out of 10 because it was not okay that she didn't teach us anything at all. But well, after she quit that job, um, I had another English teacher. She was also a woman and she was very young. And maybe because of that, like nobody or not all the students took her seriously. So all the students were like, oh no, she doesn't know anything. So please change the teacher. We want another teacher. All of those things and complaints. So after that, I had another teacher. She was also a woman, and I think that she was a very, very good teacher. But at that time, I didn't have the enough maturity to put attention to all of her classes. So I think I lost a lot of knowledge. And of course, I regret it. But I was a teenager, so that's very common. when we are that age. And I think that she was very passionate about her job. So that was very important. I want to say that at that time I almost failed uh, her class, but thank God. And I still remember that she told me, "Hey, Danny, you almost failed my class." And I was like, "Oh, yeah, teacher was, thank God I didn't." So, yeah, I give her 10 out of 10 because she was good, very, very good. After I graduated high school, I had another teacher when I was studying in college, and she was a very good teacher. But of course, at that time, I was already 18 or 19 years old. And I still remember that she used to call us ignorant or analphabet because we didn't know English at all. And I think that was not good because, come on, you cannot call to your students analphabet. I think that her work was good because she was teaching us grammar, listening, speaking, because she was forcing us to speak in English during all the class. So I think that was very, very good. But yeah, when she was having a bad day, she used to call us like that. So I give her a 8 out of 10 because she was very, very good, but she had a very bad humor. After that, I had um, another teacher. This time he was a male, he was a guy. And the thing with this teacher is that most of the students didn't want to learn. And he was okay with that. And I get it, no? Because at that time we were already adults. And I didn't have the enough maturity, the enough courage, the enough self esteem to talk with him and tell him like, hey, I want to learn, no? So yeah, he didn't teach us anything at all, but that was not his fault, I think. So I give him a 7 out of 10. And a little gossip that I heard about him is that maybe he was fired because someone complained about what was happening in the classroom. That basically it was not happening anything because we were not studying. So, yeah. And after that, I had my last English teacher. She was a female. And I remember that she told me, because I asked her, of course, and she told me that she had studied languages. So at that time, I thought that was very cool, no? Because I was like, oh my God, this teacher has a lot of knowledge, and I want to learn everything or all that I can from her. but she just focused on grammar, because we had to buy a book. And she was like, okay, let's resolve these exercises. And that was it. So I gave her um, maybe a 7 out of 10 because I had high expectations. But in conclusion, I would like to say that you don't need a teacher to teach you English because you can learn everything by yourself. So please grab a book and start reading it, or you can start listening to your favorite music. That is a good way to practice and learn English. And the most important thing, believe in yourself because that is very, very important. If you believe in yourself, no one can stop you from reaching your goals. But let me know in the comments, please, if you have a similar experience, story with English teachers, or if you have a different experiences, different experiences. Let me know in the comments, please. I will, I would, like to hear and read them. So please, and thank you again for listening and see you in another episode. Bye.